This story is about when Buddha was not Buddha, but his name was Siddhartha. He had left his palace in the search of truth. He was wandering here and there in search of truth. He was looking for a mentor who could lead him to his ultimate goal. In this search, he got initiated from a spiritual master whose name was Alara Kalam. He started practicing his method with full devotion. Master Alara Kalam was feeling blessed to have a disciple like Siddhartha for the first time. He had got such a brilliant disciple. Siddhartha would do more than he told him to do. If he told Siddhartha to fast for 1 day, Siddhartha would do it for 3 days. Master Alara Kalam gave Siddhartha such a difficult task that he himself had never done. But Siddhartha did each austerity with all his full devotion and dedication. Eventually, since Siddhartha yearns and his devotion for enlightenment, Master Alara Kalam also felt pity on him, and he told Siddhartha that he did not have what he was looking for. Hearing this from his master, Siddhartha bowed down to him and left his hermitage to proceed in search of truth. To quench his thirst for self-realization, Siddhartha took shelter of many spiritual masters, but none of them could satisfy Siddhartha's spiritual quest. 6 years passed like this. In the end, Siddhartha decided to proceed to his path himself by doing hard austerities and long fasting. Siddhartha's body remained a bone structure only. Seeing Siddhartha's devotion, 5 Sikhs became his disciple. They believed that one day he would surely achieve his ultimate goal, and after that he will share his knowledge to them also. It is said once Siddhartha was crossing a river called Niranjana. There was not much water in the river. It was below the knees. When Siddhartha was halfway down into the river, he realized that due to hard austerities and fasting, his body had become so weak that he could not even cross the river. He was just about to flow in the flow of water. Just then, he caught a dead branch of a tree. He just held onto it and somehow he crossed the river. After crossing the river, he kept laying on the bank of the river for a while, and a ray of knowledge arose in his mind. He thought that I cannot cross a river with these hard austerities. Then how will I cross the samsara, the cycle of birth and death? And it is said that at that very moment, a blessed woman passed away from there singing a song, and that song was बिना की तारों को ना इतना ज्यादा कसो कि टूट जाए, और तार को ना इतना ढीला कर दो कि उसमें सूर भी ना निकले. Which means that do not tighten the string of veena so tightly that it breaks, and do not loosen the strand so much that it doesn't even make a sound. When he listened to this word, there was a resolution in Siddhartha's mind that the truth is neither attained by doing hard austerities nor by doing worldly pleasure. An excess of anything is bad. Therefore, I should follow the middle path. After this, Siddhartha sat down under a tree. At the same time, there came a woman whose name was Sujata. She had a bowl of rice pudding in her hands. She told Siddhartha that her name is Sujata. She had been worshipping this tree for a long time, and she had prayed that if her son was born, then she would offer rice pudding to the tree. Now her wish has been fulfilled and her son is born, so please accept her offering. Siddhartha said, "This rice pudding is for a tree. How can I accept it?" Then she said, "I had a dream last night in which the deity of the tree inspired me to offer this offering to you." After her request, Siddharth accepted her rice pudding and ate it. This was the first thing that he had eaten after a fast of so many days. When those 5 disciples of Siddharth saw him eating rice pudding, they were very disappointed. They thought he has lost his way and they left him. Siddharth explained to them a lot that we are walking on the wrong path. We have to walk on the middle path, but they did not stop. Now, Siddharth was left alone. He took a bath in nearby river and then sat under a tree. He decided that either I must experience the ultimate nature of my existence or I will sit here and die. I will not open my eyes until I know this. And then a thought came in his mind that why am I even wishing for this? He gave up even the desire of liberation and became engrossed in meditation. And it is said that it was a full moon day. The moon was rising in the sky. The moon was self-realization, was rising in the Siddharth inner self. That was the day when he attained enlightenment and out of Siddharth he became Buddha.